going to see a jab from these two? A swing and a miss with the left hook. Nobody home with that hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecard's going to need a knockout.
Every second,
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That counter shot lands. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Looking to land the hook. Misses with the straight left. That counter shot lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no danger to switch back at it in round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Missing with the hook. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't...
Back into the fray here in round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. The straight right just misses. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. Caution being thrown to the wind. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all 3 judges. Let's start the 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. This is the danger spot.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Miss with that jab. Tried to score with the uppercut. There's a counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what?
And there's the bell for round 7. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
This is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Go ahead, look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the court.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Klitschko is dazed. A much better game plan here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Whoa, we haven't seen Klitschko in this kind of trouble before. Do you believe this? Klitschko is down. And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
The corner has the switch up. Round 8, and we're off again. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around? Hold it right there. Klitschko is dazed. Klitschko is on the canvas. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
Shot from... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
What resilience to be down.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Klitschko stumbling backwards. Klitschko couldn't take anymore. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Clearly his opponent was too much for him and he's thrown in the towel. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
They don't like that. Listen to those. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.